We're back playing this game because I had a lot of fun playing it last time. Um, I don't remember what I was doing last time. I'll figure out once I'm on there. I've already forgotten to play it. I've already forgotten how to play the game. Somewhat. Um, okay. Map? Is that one? I kind of move my mouse. Guess that works. Pretty sure it was there that I was going last time trying to solve stuff there. Why is my mouse not working? Hello? No, it's working. Why isn't it looking up and down though? Okay, now it is. Maybe I can't look up and down here. No, I want to stay in my ship. Where's the planet that I wanted to go to? Excuse me. I thought I marked a planet. I guess not. Is that it? Yes. There we go. Autopilot. Now I do somewhat remember, now that I'm watching the, like, being here, where I was and what I was trying to do. I need to stop doing that. Where was my entrance? There. I want to land there somewhere. Hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Uh, I've already forgotten how to fly the ship. Not that I was any good, to begin with. Thank you. I'm gonna continue trying to do what I was doing last week. Not that I remember too much of what I was doing last week. All I know is I remember the path on how to get there. So I gotta go down here. Still don't know if this is relevant or not, but I feel like I've got to do this. Ah. Oh, this is off to a good start. I almost go downstairs. What am I doing? No. Excuse me? Um, It feels like my sensitivity has been turned up to like max or something, but I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, it is. I might just lower it a little bit. Maybe I'll have less trouble moving around. Feels a little better. Barely 5 minutes into the stream and I've already died once. We're about to die anyways. It doesn't bring me to the surface, it just makes me just match the speed. Or not? Okay. I'm holding space, but it's doing nothing. Never mind. Well, there's no way to just commit suicide, is there? I've just gotta wait this out. Yeah, I can see it trying to match it now. Not that it's really gonna matter. It took such a long time to just suffocate. I'm really hoping to try and go 10 minutes without dying. I will try it next time. It's most likely going to happen again. Well, I get used to the controls of the game. I'm glad you have faith in me. I very much do not have faith in myself. Well, I almost crash landed into the planet again. We're off to an excellent start. Every time I land, I almost forget that I've got to suit up. I think I landed on the wrong ice place. What is this? Yeah, I definitely landed in the wrong area. Oh, notes. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to scalp across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with the little scout. I do to use it. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading this said the piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Well, I don't need a refuel just yet. The Hanging City. To our friends on Brittle Hollow. I just warped here from the White Hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our, our design worked with successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how to close it. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do it. I knew we could do it. Casanova, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate violate casualties. There must be there must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. I am having such trouble reading tonight, but I'm determined to read all the lore. Don't tell Casanova. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Interesting. I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Oh, there's the black hole. Oh, maybe I didn't land on the wrong spot. I think I just, didn't see those places before. Yeah, let me see. Ah, yeah, I've been here. I just didn't read that part. No, it's not this way. I honestly forgot about the flashlight until just now when I realized how dark it was getting. again this time. Hopefully I'll last at least 10 minutes before I die again. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. I don't know how long it's been since I last died. I don't think I'll get over how trippy it feels to walk in this game. With the way you can just randomly change which level surface you walk on. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, no. What? Where'd the rest of the crystals go? That part of the planet just break away? Is that why I couldn't walk? What? Oh, I was on the astronaut for the asteroid. Not astronaut. Oh, that's annoying if that was the case. That was. Is it a bad thing if I get on that? The black hole and the white hole are connected. They travel from the black hole to the white hole is all I know, but I don't know if you can get back, and they don't know how to close. They don't know how to close the travel thing. I think that's what I read. My ability to remember things what I read like 2 minutes ago is really bad, but I'll probably remember it like tomorrow and be like, oh, that's what that meant. I'll probably realize later on in the stream if I keep dying like this. I forgot that it gets recorded to the ship log. I should have a look at it. It's been a bit since I've actually looked at the ship log. think it's that one. Yeah. About the black hole. Okay, let's not die this time. I'm gonna land here because this looks like where I was trying to get to anyways. My landing is getting better. That way I don't spend like an hour of stream trying to get to the one place as well. Yeah, that's where I kept falling. That spot right there, I think it is. I overshot it, but I needed to be up here anyways. I just gotta figure out where up here is. I think so. No, it's up higher. Do you need it up higher? Is that better? Oh, really? Maybe it's because I haven't, like, gone into it properly yet. I've seen the law, so I had to come this way. I almost died again. This is fine, I did it. I didn't die. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. That would have been nice. All the way back there where I kept slipping. Okay. That's gonna break. That is, just keep flying, just keep flying. Oh, what was that? Oh, that just scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that thing there, but it's just not making an alarm. Oh, no, I don't want to go too far that way. Oh, is that the alarm you're talking about? What is this? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 and Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two Escape Pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcomed on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. We'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Interesting. I'm assuming this is a beacon that, like, to locate other people, or for them to locate anyone here. And I'm assuming that's their escape pod. Yeah, I'll see if it's music. Lower that to about where I had it. I think it's about there. Let's turn music up. That's not what I need. I need this. Okay, it's Y. That would be the other escape pods signals. Okay. I want to see what's in this, if I can. Okay, so starting from the top, I'm guessing. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Hospitable? That word sounds so weird to me. Ah, there was wording on the door. Also, I probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe that was my only way out? I don't know. Well, I think I should get back to my ship and find out where the other escape pods are. I don't want escape pod 1. Must have been on the thing that floated by. I guess that's my next target. Yeah, definitely that thing. Okay, that's all the log that got added. Okay, Okay. Let's look at the map. I need... I'm just gonna have to fly to it. I don't think it's got anything exact to lock onto. Okay. Okay, I can pull that out from here. I almost got hit by an asteroid. That thing. Ah. Nope. Not doing this. Oh. Okay. This is fine. I will park right here. This doesn't feel very safe. It's not very safe. Okay, that is more safe. I need to be over there, though. Because that's where the sound's coming from. Yeah. Oh, that's escape pod 1. Ah, wait. No, it's not. I thought it was. I don't know how I'm gonna get back up there, but I'll work that out when it comes time to getting back up there. Okay, escape pod 1. Escape pod 2, and then that's all I hear. Ah. This is where the translog is. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pods, passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. But we're able to find the other escape pods' distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, that was a super short one. Am I meant to read it from the bottom to the top or the top to bottom? Top to bottom. Escape pod 2 vessel. Okay, thank you. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. That's comfort. Oh, that is comforting. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irretrievably lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. There's so much lore down here. I'm assuming, yeah, emergency escape hatch. Okay. There is so much. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. I want to see the rocks. It said the rocks were interesting. They do not look interesting. I'm not going to believe them about interesting rocks anymore. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Collius and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay, this sounds interesting. Oh. That's cool. I like how its little bulbous thing's still glowing. That wouldn't be glowing if it was still alive. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore? I don't know. Words are confusing. Found this is a wise choice for the shelter. I don't want to be down here. Why is the sand rising? I don't think I should be down here right now. I shouldn't be down there right now. Is this whole thing gonna be filled with sand? I'm gonna have to wait till this hourglass planet tips back upside down, so the sand drains. So the sand drains. It's a cool concept, though. Is it gonna start coming into here? It is. Oh. I need to get more oxygen. I guess and more fuel. is... That is good. Does the whole thing fill with sand? Like, all the way up? Doesn't look like it is. Oh, it is. Okay. That's still rising. I'm glad I parked my ship up there now. How long does it take for the sand to start draining? I need to go down there. I just realized it's been at least 10 minutes and I haven't died. New personal record. How are they planning on building shelter down there if this whole thing fills up with sand? I'm guessing that's their shelter. Oh yeah, look at the bridge. Makes me want to go over there. I definitely need to check that out. Once I'm done on this side. It's so cool watching the other planets shrink while this one grows. Ah, there's a house here. I can get lore. Did I really just fall all the way back down? Oh, there's trees here. How are there trees so close to the sun on the surface? Ah. Kurt's research notes, property of Kurt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. I'd post there. I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. I did it! Reading is not my strong suit. Ooh, I can refuel there. That is good to know. Thank you. Can I take that one out and put the scroll in? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll read this one first and then I'll trade it out. The planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. There is also of note, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating optical characteristic? There's a moon that disappears if you're not watching it. That's interesting. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, I think that's the word, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Why are there so many big words? I found your note. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, it can I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Ready for more big words for me to struggle to read? The quantum moon locator is fascinating. We have markers for each of the places that the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have a keen eye. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Interesting. What is this for? I'll probably find out later on. Is the sand falling yet? No. Oh, wait. Ah, the sand's finally porting. Yeah, the game music is nice. I tend to keep it low because I don't know if it's like copyright free or anything. I don't need a copyright strike. Um, but I feel like it's fine. It's actually really nice and calming. Okay, it's pod 1. That might be pod 3, if I can track it. I must be going away from it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that. What is that? Have I been alive for too long? Is that what that is? Can I run from it? I cannot run from it. I'll take it as I was awake for too long. That is my only guess. But now I've got to find where this planet is again. Yes, another mystery to solve eventually. I think this is my second time experiencing that. The first time I thought I got hit by an asteroid. I remember that. Every other time I've died too early to experience it. Um, oh, that's one of the Wild Adventures. I don't know which one it is. I also don't know which side I need to land on. I'm hoping it's this side that I need to land on. It is. Perfect landing. Okay, yeah. This way. It's already filling with sand. I think it is. I've got to be quick then. The path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. I'm not good at following instructions. To reach the shelter site, work forward until you meet the sandfall out the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock columns, formations, and then climb upwards through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. Forward, left, upwards. Should be easy enough. It is not easy enough. Ah, left is this way. I didn't realize I could go this way. Okay, and then up. Anything? No. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melroy and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. I just... Okay. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh, I think I need to go up there. Ow. That's cool. Oh, and then I can close it again after. Well, before I do that, I want to see what's up here. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did that come to rest here? Why haven't we encountered others in these caves? I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Colossus and I believe the specimen must have been very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet in this horror place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through, hypothesis. There is another there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Colossus and I will find it, and we will leave valuable information undiscovered. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. We need to find a way inside quickly. Melore because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there was children playing on the specimen. Oh, there is a way down there. Good to know. I will eventually get down there and read the lore that they have written for that. Dead bodies. Anglerfish fossil overlook. There are so many dead bodies. I'm guessing what used to be trees. What, the sand can get in here? I thought the sand couldn't get in here and that's why there was the door that you could open and close. I guess not. Okay, so there should be another way in there. That's the thing I see when I dream. I feel like going down there right now would be a mistake, but I don't see any other option. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this and is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Dear, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin Tower project. Unsurprisingly, Idia, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That is my experience. This is defining characteristics of our species. Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. Oh. Ah, they're lights. That's cool. Okay. One at a time. This side first. I'll probably just light them all up. Just in case I can't get back here until I die. Oh, it's rising. Well, I can't go that way. Law, no! I must read the law. Let me in. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Those are some good questions. I will hopefully be able to answer. Okay, definitely can't go that way. Ow, I know. Okay. So I can't get in that way. Gravity Canyon. There's probably no point me playing with gravity, considering I'm about to die from the sand. Oh. I can't go this way anyways. Wait. What am I waiting for? Through cameras. But I don't have a camera. Oh, I do have a camera. That's right. I guess that's not ghost matter? I forgot. I didn't realize I could rotate it. Ah. Oh, that's the ghost matter. I need trees. I need oxygen. Hello, sand. Give me oxygen and I will go try again. I just gotta make my way up there. Did I do that again? Okay, it was this way. Just on the off chance closing this will stop me from drowning in sand. Okay. Well, I did it. Ah, freedom. Oh, where am I? Is this the other tower? Other twin side thing? No, the sand's filling up. What is this place? Oh, yeah, Gravity Canyon. Maybe I was too late? What? I must have been too late to get here. At least now I know to head there next time I come to this planet. I feel like that white thing that sends me back to waking up will hit very soon. Reflight check. I want to go to the other side. Oh wait, what's that? And there's a campfire there. Oh, my bad. I did not want to go in there. Okay, that's that fixed. I want to go to that side. I want to see what's here first. Oh, there's lore over there. Okay, is there a way down into that? There is. But I can't access it. Oh, law. Ah, I'm flying way too high. Well, I need to stop running into cactus. What's this? The Sunless City? Well, if there was a city there, it's not there anymore. The door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings of the Whitehall station. The high-end energy lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin Tower project. If you're here to help or even just observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rame and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Okay. The high energy lab. Although I cannot get in. Oh, hello. That's not scary at all. I will be right back. I'll probably die. But, yeah. I'll be back. I am back and I am not dead. I almost ran into cactus again. But I need oxygen. That's not there. Well, probably not much more I can do here, so I'll go to the other side of the planet. I don't want to lift off right now. Oh. Is the sun exploding? That's what that is? That's the sun going supernova. Hmm. Wow. Interesting. I gotta figure out why the sun's going supernova on me. I feel like that's the whole mystery of what I've got to work out. But I definitely have to get to that planet, the Twin Towers, the Ember Towers. Thank you. I only realized because I was looking at the sun when it happened. Otherwise, it probably would have taken me ages to figure that out. I see where I need to land. Is that my old ship? Or is that another one of the... Okay. Oops. I missed it again. Thank you. I'll see you when you get back. I am stuck here. This is great. Oh, lovely. How am I meant to fix this? How did I manage this? Um, I don't... How am I meant to fix this? I don't even know how I'm meant to get out of here once I do fix it. Damn it. No, I don't want to go back in the ship. I'm trying to repair it. Come on. Did I do it? Did I fix it? I fixed it. Should be able to get out of here now. Okay. I did it. I didn't have to restart. Okay. It's probably just directions. Yeah, crash site. Okay, how am I meant to get there? Oh, okay. I didn't think that one through. I'll be right back. I am back. Okay, I need to get back to the Twin Towers. Why do I keep calling them the Twin Towers? Twin Embers. Oh, I think that's what it's called. The Hourglass Twins. Okay, that's what it's called. It's where I need to go. Need to go to specifically this twin because I need to get into that lab. Oh, don't land in it. There. Okay. Alright, I've landed. Let's get going. How do I get in there? Definitely can't go through that ghost pit that I just went into by accident. Why'd I just walk in a circle? Okay, this way. Thinking I'm gonna have to walk around there. Rather than go through where I just tried to go through and died. That's nice. I didn't think that would actually hurt me. But I didn't want to wait until the sand passage had passed. Ooh, oxygen. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm sure I'll find out. Let's see. This passage leads to a breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep the tunnels may wind. But do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. Ah, I'm back here. Okay. Um Well, I need to go down this way. I need to get back to the main city. At least now I know which path I'm meant to follow. Ah, no. Why am I here? Why'd I do that? That was a horrible choice on my part. Alright, it's this way. And then up. I somewhat remember where I'm meant to go. I remember it telling me to go behind the sand pile, and I think that's why I thought I could go behind that one. That's the sand pile I was meant to be able to go behind. Okay. Let's open these doors. I know closing them won't do me any good, but I need to go down here. Yeah, which one's to the lab? No. This one. What did it light up? All the way down there, okay. Time to go down. Oh. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Leafy now? Who cares? Ix is still tallest. Okay. Just some more lore about the anglerfish cave. Let's see. Oh, this still goes down. That's good. What is this? Stepping stone cave. Okay. Not where I need to be, though. I do, however, need to be down this way. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Great. I need to be all the way down here. Ah. Did I miss the entrance to the lab already? It took too long? Okay. Well, I'll go to the stepping stone cave. Go read about the anglerfish. Definitely feel like this is the wrong way to the anglerfish, but we'll see. Definitely the wrong way to the anglerfish, but there's more lore here. We are playing fossil fish game tonight. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. What's this still? Stepping stone. Anglerfish. Oh, I know the anglerfish is somewhere in here. I don't exactly know how to throw a light into its mouth to know the way. But I will find it. Unless I've now missed this because of how full the cave is. I feel like that is highly possible. I most definitely have missed this. Damn it. I wanted to read up some more lore because I missed my first checkpoint, which was the high energy lab. I didn't know I could get up here. Anything interesting up here? It doesn't look like it. What is this cave? Oh, I destroyed it. Oh, okay, I didn't destroy it. Gravity Canyon. Feel like it might be too late for the Gravity Canyon now too, but no harm in trying. Why didn't I test over there? Instead I went the like difficult route. Hi, I am almost at a pill. This is not good. Okay. Well. That does nothing for me. Anything over here? There is. The Sunless City? Well, that was a dead end. Activate Gravity Canyon. Call the shuttle home. Oh. Oh, I missed out on that. I need to come back here now. But I've called the shuttle home. What does this mean? I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice of the comet's sunwards side, and they descended into investigating the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since the descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know where. I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke pie. Come back to me safely, my friends. Interesting. What is... Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Where is this taking me? Oh, this took me back to the sand. Where does this way take? That way takes me nowhere. Okay. So where does this way take me? Oh, I can step out of this. I don't want to step out of this. Anything else? Where is this taking me? I don't know where this has taken me, but I'm like 6 kilometers away from my ship now. Where are we going? Well, that's cool. I'm guessing that's their uniform. There's only one left in here, which means someone else who was in the ship is now left. What is this just gonna let me sit out here and spin for the next however long? What is that? Oh, that's a little black hole. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna continuously spin here. Okay. I would like to go back, please. Did I mess up? I messed up. My only way to get back is if I killed myself. Or if the sun goes supernova and then I die, regardless. Yeah, because that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That goes into there, but it does nothing. Yeah, that's just progressively getting further away. I don't understand why. I'm sure I'll understand later on, but time to kill myself. Because there is no point me continuing on. just floating further and further away without being able to do anything. This should be a quick and painless death. And I'll just wake up in a couple of seconds. I know not to do that again. I'll try and get to the lab this time without the sand building up. Because I need to get into that lab. Probably don't need to get into the lab just yet, but I want to be in the lab. Okay. Why'd I suit up? I didn't need to suit up there and then. I'll try to do a good landing. Probably won't work out. I'll try though. Excuse me. I don't want to overshoot. Hello, come back. Come back. I just flew into the sun. I did not mean to fly into the sun. Oh, that was a horrible start to that round. Can do this. I've learnt so much to not do this. What I've worked out though is this is a timer for when the sun explodes. So I need to do what I need to do in that lab before the sun explodes. Come on, let me land on you. I really don't care that I just crash landed. At least I'm on the planet like I wanted to be. Time to get down there as quick as I can. No! Oh, this was such a bad idea. Oh, this was such a bad idea. Please, let me up. Oh, ouch. I didn't die. At least. I'm going to. Yep, there we go. That was such a bad idea. I know what I need to do, but I just can't do it without dying. I also struggle controlling the ship. And apparently myself. Okay. Back to the Hourglass Twins. Really care about the Ash Twin. I want the Ember Twin because that's where the lab is that I need to get into. Oh. That was a hard landing. Right now I got that fixed. Need to get inside the planet. But also, whose ship is this? Don't think I can get in there. Okay, that definitely is a way to the underground. Where is that hole that I come out of to get here? Oops. Oh, I can read that now. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Okay. If I do that now. Oh, it just sends it up again, okay. Not very useful, and I need to be in there, but how do I get there? I know there's a way in over here somewhere. I just can't remember where I come out of to see that. Probably too late to get into the lab now. Well, that was a bad idea. But it's definitely down here I need to be. I'm just hoping to make it to the lab in time, but probably not. I took too long to get here. At least I can refill the oxygen. Yeah. Took way too long to get here. Need to go down here. This way. Okay, now it's up. That way. Now I should just be fine to go through the sand bit that is falling down. Nope. Now I am. Okay, I need to go through here. Oh, I forgot it was up there. Oh, okay, okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. This should be it. It is. Let's open it and hope it's not too late. Yeah. Too late. Damn it. I was gonna try and save me time on killing myself. To try and... What is this? Stepping stones. Or maybe I'll find a way to the Anglerfish Cave. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. Time to restart. And try and get into the lab again. I just need to get into the lab, but I need to like land quick enough and get down into this cave quick enough before the sand starts to like completely fill it in. Okay, one last attempt. If I can't get in, I'll probably end the stream for the night. Yep, that one. Okay. I'm in some sort of time loop is what I realized. Welcome back. I am still struggling to get into this lab. I'm not landing on the planet quick enough or where I need to land on the planet. Okay, cancel that. Because I'm gonna crash into that. Do you know, this is a very good run to start off with. Even though I just crash landed. I'm where I need to be. I did break things, but that is fine. Although something else broken, guess not. Where is it? There. I should be able to get into the lab this time round. Keyword there, should, doesn't mean I'll actually make it. Also, I worked out very quickly I can't go in there. There's the falling sand. I worked out that this planet that I'm currently on is a timer. Once this side of the planet fills up with sand, the sun explodes. I've gone through this path so many times, I've sort of memorized where I'm meant to go. So hopefully that can like speed things along a little. This way, and then up. Gotta go over this part. Through the falling sand. And then up here. And then I should be at their cave entrance. I can do things by memory now. I've been dying too much. Ah. Surprised I didn't take damage then. Yep, the high energy lab. Exactly where I want to get to. Probably missed out on a bunch of lore, but I've been trying to get down here for so long. Guessing I just follow this wire. Okay, I can't just follow the wire. Gotta be another way in. Yep. Oh, damn it. Maybe I'll wait for the sand to rise just that little bit more. There we go. That's one way to do it. Maybe this isn't the way to do it? Unless I missed it because I waited too long to get around there. Oh wait, no. There we go. I found it. Okay. I made it. Oh. Okay, so there's 2 extra warp cores. More lore that I need to read, but I want to see what's up here first. Okay, I will start up here. I'm gonna bring that closer. Oh wait, there's more? Oh, that's the way out. Okay. Good to know. Let's drop that. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something active arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can increase by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the intervals increase at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit those proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, but I believe it's who's Ariform or whatever that word is. I can't read that word. Let's drop that, put this one in. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visibly reflect the warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after the Geyser Mountain. Oh, Poke Root and I begin working on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Interesting. I love reading the lore. Alright, let's see what this one is. Records show Naomi arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply machine error. I need a drink. I will continue reading. I would leave it unpaused, but I don't want to waste precious time before I explode. Okay. Let's see. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami. Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. Is that a joke? All unavailable energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Alright, what's this? I don't think that's anything. But that's a broken warp core. What if I just move this? No, I'm meant to put one in here, one in here. I don't know what I'm meant to be seeing. Let's put that one back. Maybe grab this one. Is there anything else here? Thank you for the follow. Oh, there is something else here. What does this do? Power. Oh, I see. That's cool. Okay. Now what? Um, Probably need to go to one of the other planets now. I don't know which one, but I need to. Okay, let's get out of here. Where's the exit? Right here. The sun's probably near ready to explode. Where's my ship there? Ow. So there's other stations I need to find. That is a fire pit, which tells me... Yeah. I need to go to see that. I haven't gone and visited them yet. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels noticed our star chart. Our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them. But something seems... Welcome back. Had to put it off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovas by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? Why are so many stars going supernova? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespans, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realize. Or maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overthinking something. That's it, I just need to collect more data. Was there something you needed? I found something. Okay, never mind, I didn't find something. Doesn't look like anything else I can interact with there. What is that? Oh, might as well explore it before the sun explodes. If I can explore it before the sun explodes. Oh, really? I don't know how far I am in the loop currently. Cave shard. Colorus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this to help us recover Colorus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Mallory and I went back and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Interesting. I don't think I'm very far into the loop yet. I've died more times than I've actually gone through a single loop. Came from that way. Let's go this way. I realized after maybe like the third time of the sun going supernova that I was in a loop. I didn't know that, but it's good to know. Probably close to this loop ending. But I need to figure out what planet to go to next. So far, all I've been to is Brittle's Hollow and this one, so I don't know much. I haven't been to the Ash Twin yet. I don't know if I should go there or if I should go to one of the other planets. Need to find the third escape pod. It's been a while since I've looked in here. I didn't realize I've discovered this much. Thing together. I feel like I need to go either here or the Giant's Deep next. Probably go to Timber's Hearth next and then like check out its moons and stuff. I'll start flying there, but by the time I get there, the sun probably explodes. I think I know what's... Oh, I'm stuck in the sun's orbit. Oh, I broke free. Oh, wait, is this my home planet? That was very close. Pretty sure this is my home planet. You've known where I've been more than I've known where I've been. I feel like that ice asteroid is what causes the sun to explode. This is my first playthrough of the game. The sun's exploding. This game is so pretty. Even with the sun like just about to kill me. closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to an unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction's efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion of the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah, Hornfels Museum curators. Thought the sun would have exploded by now. That's why I sort of just been wandering around the home planet. Ooh, unknown frequency. Is this the music that plays right before the sun explodes? I don't have my jetpack. What am I doing? Yeah. That didn't happen. Definitely didn't happen. I got too comfortable having a jetpack on. Where is it? That one. I want to go to that one. Where's that? Is this like a giant gas giant? Oh. That's not scary at all. No, I don't like water. This is terrifying. Ah. I'm just gonna land here. That is just terrifying. This is it. We're finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Private up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed. Many other attempts have not. Are you going to go something? I can't. Yeah, that word's not processing in my brain. On us, love. I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. Gelatinous. Okay, thank you. If I'm ever half as gooey as if I'm as half as gooey as Mellow and Avernus behave what behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If if I know my brother Avans and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avernus and Mellow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. I don't want to walk on that yet. Okay. I'm still not used to this whole walking on walls system. It is so trippy. Okay. Control module. 3 minutes, 39 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. I have no idea what those symbols mean. Oh. Oh. I have bad news. Avens Yarrow says there was a problem with the possible power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Casanova. I wish, but I were my friend. I wish I were my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is indefinite is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Private and Mellow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will return to the construction yard for now. An update. Mellow and I will join you and Daz. Private's left to visit her brother. She fears Aida may feel responsible. Am I in the air? I feel like I've just been picked up by one of the tornadoes and it was a right idea to jump into this when I saw it light up. I was no, I'm gonna stay in this. Is it going away now? Am I safe? I don't want to move from this spot. Okay, so I've definitely seen stuff like this before. Can I remove? I can remove it from there. Okay. What happens if I put it there? What was that? is this? I don't know if I want to know how that works. But also I want to check out what's over here. Okay. So there's this chip. Don't know what it does. I don't think I like this planet. Thank you for the sub. Does this give me anything? Yes, it does. Coney, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon composites into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sunk down beneath the current. I really don't like this planet. It's just all over the place, especially when it picks you up and then just flings you into the air. At least I knew to jump into that thing once it lit up. Casanova convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of the giant deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Oh, that's okay. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Oh, wait, reading pauses time. That's cool. Like, look, it freezes, but if I move... I like that. Now I don't need to worry so much about looking at that thing. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sunk straight to the core. Okay. What if... What if I put this one in here? Okay. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that information of what I just seen. It looks really pretty, but it's really just... It is terrifying. Can I go under? Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if I'm meant to go under, but there's not really anything I can see under there. Okay, now what? Is there another island? I'm scared to take off. I don't want to go into... No, I don't want to go to that. Let me away from that. Stop. Don't pull me to that. Okay. Ah, I could go into that. It's less scary. Oh, the island just got thrown up. I left just in time. Oh, it's broken. Very much true. Less watery. I want to land on top, not like... Ah! Oh no. I love you. Thank you. I was just gotta... Okay. Where is... What do I need to repair? There. Okay. I'm assuming I can just go down there? Oh. Zero gravity. That's nice. Okay. What did that do? Ah. Please, cat. Okay. Interesting. What does this say? Launch module. Ah. It is so hard to fly around in here. Control module. Oh. What haven't I read? I'm guessing two of them are the same thing. Nope, I haven't read this one. Probe tracking. Okay. What's this one again? Launch. See what's up here. Oh, that doesn't really show me much. Can I get it any further? Oh no! You will live. A lot of other people see ads as well. That went too far. Okay. Nah, you'll live. Did I come from this way? Ah, I think I came from this way. Okay. Oop. No, I came from that way. Okay, back in this way. Yeah. Alright, where is this one gonna take me? Ooh. Ah, this is the thing I saw down on the planet. Ah. At least one of the things I seen. Okay, there's 2 tablets. Mellow, my better 50... A what? Okay. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of my cannon components soon. Relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. My thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can. As far as it can, I'll make some adjustments. Okay. Now if I put that there. Oh, this whole thing is destroyed. I need a quick drink. I have a cat on my shoulder. But yes, this is lots of lore. There is so much here. I have bad news, Evans. Yaru says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassandra. I've read this before, didn't I? Yeah, I read this before. Okay, what if I put this here? Ah, I'm back here. This is interesting. Is it currently in the air? It is currently in the air. This is a... Wait, so this is exactly what's happening to the island right now. That's cool. I like that. Okay. What is that? Well. Time to start reading more lore. I guess I'm not reading lore, I'm looking at lore. Yeah. Oh, so they fired it and it broke. Oh, maybe I should have... Okay. I don't want to read this just yet. Yeah, I realized after that one finished. Okay. 17 minutes, 21 seconds ago. Request to launch the probe received from Ash Twin Towers project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. That must be it. I don't want to fall in there. No, I want to go back down. So they fired it and it broke. Begin launch log. Begin launch log. Optical probe cannon successfully launch request received. Probe launch successful. Module is receiving data from optical probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay, so they launched it and it broke. What is... what? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Why is it going away? No, come back. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module. Viewpoint window fractured. Module was exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Interesting. I don't know if I need to send this back around, but I want to know what happens if I do. Okay, nothing. Alright, back into here I go. Where is the exit point? There. Okay, can't go down that one. I came from that one. Did I just come out of this one? Yes. Let me in. Okay, yeah, this was missing. I think that's all I can really get from here, from the looks of it. It is so hard to fly. There is? Are you talking about the one that I can't get into? Where is it? This one. Can't get into there because it was... Okay. Well, I'm going to go hunting now. Ah. What? Let me out. There. Oh, this is still broken. It's not that one. Oh, no. I need to go refuel. Let me on. I'll be right back. I am back, and it appears the sun went supernova. Also, why did that stop tracking? When did that stop tracking? Why did my camera turn off? There we go. Don't know what happened there. Okay. I've got to go back there. I've missed a lot of stuff there, and I know it. I need to see if there's another island there. Oh, come back. I didn't realize the ship had headlights. Come on, let me land on it. I don't want to be chasing the planet around this entire time. Okay, I finally found it so I can lock onto it. Now it's just a matter of if I can land on it again. Did it. I didn't crash. I've got to go figure out where I need to go. No, I don't want to do this. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this. I don't know how to fly. Bring me back. No, no, I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down. Uh, okay. Solid ground. I did. I figured it out. But I need to figure out where I need to jump off to. Okay. Not that side. Which side's the broken side? Is the broken side? I think this is the broken side. Okay. I don't know what's worse, the water planet or trying to get into this space area. Okay. I am in here. I have made it. Okay. Is this the same? Actually, good way to test it. That's the room I was just in. Okay. But does it have new lore for me to read? Imagine Private, the probe tracking module, would be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the little probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks it, will you? Fret's not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity? I wouldn't mind, Mello. I wouldn't mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay. So there is more. Ah. I just want to pick it up. Let me pick it up. There we go. What does this one show me? Two out of three. Is there three lore tablet looking things in here? Ah, I've read this one. Okay. You know, it would probably help if I turned my flashlight on. Modules, okay. Oh, wait, so I gotta find the one that disappeared. The one that just broke off. Where's my ship? Down that way. Here we go. That feels better. Ah, no. Okay. Might keep this on. Okay, so I do need to go down there. Unfortunately. I need to figure out what that is. Oh, going into this planet is so scary. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be in the water. But what is this? You probably do. I don't think in the emoji pack that I got, that there is one though. I go over there? I can. Is this a smart idea? Probably not. What is this? I'm glad for the scout. But where am I meant to go? There's some... Oh. How did I completely not see this? No, I brought the emojis. It was like a pre-made pack, but it worked well with the avatar model that I got. Yeah. I know they got photos. But I don't really know what's... No? Ah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, I don't want this. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. Why am I here? I don't like this. Can this go away? Oh, I don't like this planet. I should have read the lore quicker. Should I go back to read this lore? Is this lore important? Okay. I will go back to read this lore. I don't like this planet. Why do I have to go near this planet? Oh, wait. Before I do that, I need to mark the planet. Okay. I need to find... No, I'm going to do it. Just get it over and done. I need to find where the other module went when it broke off. Like, is that still floating around the outside of the planet, or... would that have, like, taken off somewhere? Alright, I'm going in. don't want to go into you. Go away. That I need to find though. No, no. No. There we go. And crash land. Yeah, I seen the smoke, so instead of looking for the other island that I was originally going to go to, I headed here. There's something else I broke. Where is it? Oh, it's fixed. Okay. Oh, there's the other island, I think. I don't know. Oh, okay. So how do I get around there? Oh, he's right here. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. My first solo is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Hey, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think. I don't. Um. Why am I up in space? Why does it have to happen? Oh, why'd my camera die again? Please don't kill me. Thank fuck. Have you... What? No! I thought I was being picked up again. I didn't get to read the... Have you watched the cyclone? Oh, what? That's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop, for real? Did you figure it out? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much this sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Interesting. I'm also shocked my ship stayed. But I don't know how many more times I can be yeeted up into a cyclone. Okay. Is that all that is up here? What is that? Okay. Nothing I can really be too concerned about right now. I think I need to go to the other place now. I don't know why my camera broke. Is my ship broken in any way, shape, or form? No, it is not. That is surprising. If it wasn't before, it's about to be. Hello? What is that? Too close to the cyclone, that's what it is. Oh, what is that? I need to stop doing that. What's broken? Okay. Damn it. Let me up. I didn't want to have to walk the long way around. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the structures. What? Yeah. Structure. Statues. If I'm not in my dwellings, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. My ship's probably gonna fly off, but at least I'll be safe in these little sections from the looks of it. Thing fuck. I'm going to test the memory statues tonight. Flux says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flux specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamai. But that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flux will let us see the test later. This is why it's good to explore. I don't think I would have found this otherwise. Workshop, that is broken. And then you must jump across that. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a black hole. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let me on. Let me back up. So... Good to know that there's a black hole at the center of this planet too. I would like to get back to my ship now. Is this link over here? No. Okay, I think that's everything there is to discover here. I've been inside, haven't I? Didn't I go inside at the start? Ah. Like... No, I haven't been inside that one, have I? No, let me in. This is definitely not terrifying. Ah. Okay. Everything about this planet screams dangerous. Okay, so there are multiple islands. Good to know. Ah, I've been on that one. Okay. Um, there's definitely something I'm missing. This way, maybe? Probably not. There's that island. There'll be a way to turn that on too. It's probably from inside, right? Let me try and fix my camera, figure out why that's not tracking. 1 second. Okay, that is tracking again. Hopefully it stays tracking. I'm trying to think about what dangerous way in it could have been talking about. Oh. Surely not from underneath, right? No. Oh no. Please let me up. Please let me up. I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die yet. Okay. I didn't know if that one was gonna work or not. At least I made it. Yeah, only just. Okay. It's from underneath, right? That's the dangerous way. Just want to work out where the door is first before I even attempt. Okay. Trying to think about where I should just jump in from to try. Like, where would make the most sense? I feel like this would make the most sense. I feel like I'm gonna regret this. Okay. Alright, well, it was definitely underneath. Unless that wasn't the way. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue when pairing... when pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Tower project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomi's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, and the statue's counterpart will be able to send the storage memories back to the corresponding Nomi. The sun just exploded. I think the sun just exploded. I'm probably gonna die. I can hear it coming. Yep, there it is. Just as I get in here too. Well, reading that little bit about the statue makes me want to check. Yeah, at least I do know what to do in there. That is true. I'm gonna check the statue that we have on the island because I feel like that paired with me. After reading that lore, I want to see like what happens there. I'll check the statue, see what happens, and then I'm probably gonna end stream here, and then I'll play it again another time. I think for Wednesday stream, I'm going to be playing Dune Awakening. If I'm able to buy it. I played I guess it was closed beta because you needed a key. But I got a key from someone and I got to play with the beta and it was fun. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes, but you wish you'd seen that happen. Huh. Sigh. Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Let's see. Klurt is on Hourglass Twins, Rybok on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbo is in Giant's Deep. And there's Felspar, obviously, of course, but we don't know where they are. or if they're even still alive. Felspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Felspar was one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with the flight coach, Gaussian, Slate, and engineering, and me. As ground control, and later the museum creator, I didn't work with Felspar as closely as Slate and Gaussian did. I can tell you Felspar was absolutely fearless though. Nothing scared them. Test pilot everything Slate ever built. If a wonder Felspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and exploited everything they could find. Yes, poor Esker. That's the name, right? Yeah. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even if they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Was there anything you needed? No thanks, I'm good. Take care. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statues opened its eyes. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen. But there is a huge news. Should someone tell Gabo or Ryback? Oh stars, this is exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. And the statue's not going to really do anything else. I don't think anything's changed in here. That's different. What? That... Okay. Some of these things look different from when I first looked at them. Especially that, like, little fragment of the giant stone. That's different. Okay, the map's fine. Wish I'd let you look through the telescope. Okay. Alright, well that will be all for today's stream. I will be back Wednesday with Dune Awakening, hopefully. But if not, I'll probably be streaming this again. Hope everyone has a good day / night wherever you are. And see you next time.